Hi everyone. When I'm decorating my journals, I love to use these perforated paper strips, which are hard to find, but it's really simple to make your own from a few scraps. So let me show you how I do it. I've just grabbed some scrap papers. This is just a small piece of paper, a little skinny strip, a bit of scrapbooking paper, and these are printer papers that I've either used part of it or there's been a fault with the printer. So I've just grabbed some scrap bits of paper. I've used a little bit of 1-inch double-sided tape, and I've added just a strip of tape to the back edge of all of them, and I'm just going to line these up to get them all nice and square. They do get a bit slippery with that double-sided tape. Just make sure everything is lined up. And then I've just got some graph paper, and I'm just going to sit that on the top. And then I've got my copper dial, and I've just got the setting. I've got this spacer pushed right up, that's as far as it goes. And I've got it set so that it will make that large hole, and I'm just going to punch every third hole where the lines join. So that will be the first one, and then miss two and do every third hole. So let me show you what that looks like. So that's the first one punched. And then I'm going to miss these two and punch that third one. And so I'm just going to go across and do that. So you can see that I'm getting a nice evenly spaced down the paper, and also that margin, and I'll just continue with the rest of that, and then just move that paper clip when I need to, just to move it up. And I've punched enough holes to get me to the end of that paper. And now, depending on what you've got with trimmers, you just need to be able to trim it at 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to pop it on this piece, and I'm just going to do one at a time because I've got the double-sided tape on it, and I'm just going to line this piece up with the 1/2 inch mark. I have also, you've got an option, I have just quickly gone through and inked this edge while it's there, because this is all going to be used in a vintage journal, and ink it quickly, and with the tape on it, it does make it easy to do that. And there's my first piece. It's got the tape on just to peel off and use it. And so doing it this way, it's really quite fast to make. I think I've got 6 pieces of paper here at once. And then if you want to ink them, and then these are ready to just pop into your journal. So it doesn't take long. There's my new bits. And it's a great way to use up those scrappy bits of paper that, you know, you really don't have much of a use for something like that, but I've got space now. I can make another strip from each of them, which I'll do, and then just have that sitting ready for me to use when I want some little ephemera pieces to decorate my vintage papers. So thank you for watching. I hope you can find some scraps and make some yourself.